Hold on, wait.
Do that. I gotta see that again. Oh my God, dude. Wait, do that again.
It hurt.
Yo, do you levitate and all that? You know,
I don't know if I could. You know what? I was once able to do a levitation, but I got sick out of my. Let me try this. Stay right there. Don't move. Let me just try this. Stay right there. I don't know if I'll be able to get off, man. It's kind of hard to. Ready?
Yo, I'm desperate.
You missed that? No way. Yeah.
Levitate. He
off the ground. He was holding on to that.
He stood like.
I know I saw his feet up, but I didn't know it was on the ground.
You know what that is? I'm gonna tell y'all something. What the brother's into? He's into that spiritual stuff, man. That it's serious, man. That's. I seen a movie on it, man. No, I'm dead serious.
Can you see my feet? Don't move. Why? Hold here. Come over here. Hold your hands like this, just in case I come back. Here, stand. Yeah, but maybe close over here together. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, just stay kind of close. Ready? Here we go. All right, I don't think I'll land on you guys. Hold on. Watch. Here we go.
Be careful.
I don't know if I'll be able to get off, man. Ready? Just if I fall, just catch me, man.
Come on, bro. Come here, Lisa.
He played it off.
You all right now?
What do you do, Dion? What do you do? He came off the ground, man. I can't believe that, man. I'm gone. I got to go home and take a nap.
But how high?
I got to go home and take a nap. Mike got to see this one, man. Hey, that there ain't coming off the ground saying that was it for me, man. I got to go home and take a nap after this.
I want to give my praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Arkah, Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. This lesson is going into witchcraft, man, okay? Your modern day magician, they are witches. That's what they are. But they try to make you think that they're just tricking you. You know, they just move fast here and, you know, maneuver slickly there, and that's how they're getting this stuff done and wowing people, when really they're doing flat out witchcraft. It's nothing new under the sun. Making things appear, making things reappear, you know, doing miracles on the left-hand side. Okay? Where you think those spirits went? All right? Like the prophets, they come back. The witches come back too, man. Those same spirits are here that know how to do that left-hand side miracle witchcraft power. And they know that, man. But like I read, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live, man, because it's very demonic. Now let's go into magician. In Google definition, it says a person with magical powers. Right, man. It should say magical powers on the left-hand side, man. Okay, because Yahawashi was doing miracles. He was turning water into wine and rising the dead and walking on the water, you know, doing things that have you in awe. Okay? But they be doing things like that on the left-hand side, demonic. Now, people, when they hear magician, they just think about tricks and that's it, man. Like right here, on the second part of the definition, it says, a person who performs magic tricks for entertainment. So people get entertained and they think, oh man, I wonder how they're doing this. None of them thinks about witchcraft, okay? Which proves how sleek people are, all right? Witchcraft does not come to their mind. When they hear the word magician, they just think tricks and that's it. But in the old time, it was known. If you were called a magician, if you were a magician, you were a witch. Point blank period, man, Okay, you're tapping into left-hand side spirits, making things happen, making things appear, disappear, stuff like that. All right? Now, you saw in the video David Blaine, which is a big witch, man. Okay? He's known because he's a witch. That's what it is, man. All right? Yeah, you do have your lower level guys and women who want to get into being a magician, and they don't even know what they're getting into. Okay? They trying to, they're kids and they're practicing how to trick you and make the cart go over here, They're not really doing witchcraft. They're just trying to trick you. Okay? And be slick. Okay? But these top magicians on the earth, no, they are witches, man. Okay? There are spirits from back then that are back now that know how to do that shit. Okay? That's reality. Now let's go to Luke chapter 11, starting at verse 14. And he was casting out a devil, and it was dumb. I'm talking about Yahushua was casting out a devil. And it came to pass when the devil was going out, and the people wondered. But some of them said he cast out devils through Beelzebub, the chief of the devils. Right, man. So those claiming that Yahushua, you had some people that were claiming that he was doing the spiritual power, casting out devils through witchcraft, man. That was calling him a witch, basically. Okay? Which proves they knew that witches were real and they knew that witchcraft exists. All right? They knew that you could tap into the left-hand side, sacrificing your soul pretty much to get this power. They knew that. Verse 16. And others tempting him sought of him a sign from heaven. But he, knowing their thoughts, said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and a house divided against a house falleth. If Satan also be divided against himself, how shall his kingdom stand? Because you say that I cast out devils through Beelzebub. Right, man. So I'm going to use the devil to cast out a devil? That's basically what he's saying, man. Okay. Verse 19. And if I by Beelzebub cast out devils, by whom do your sons cast them out? Therefore shall they be your judges. But if I with the finger of Yahweh cast out devils, no doubt the kingdom of Yahweh is come upon you. So you get the point. The point is that they understood that witchcraft exists. They understood that, man. That's why they was trying to charge Yahushua with that. Okay? Because they know that either you can do it through the Most High or do it through Satan. Okay? Talking about miracles and things of that nature. Okay? But we know what side Yahushua was on. Some of those guys didn't have eyes to see. Okay? From there, let's go to Exodus chapter 7, start at verse 8. And the Lord spoke unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, when Pharaoh shall speak unto you, saying, show a miracle for you, then thou shalt say unto Aaron, take thy rod and cast it before Pharaoh, and it shall become a serpent. Right, man. Miracles on the right-hand side. And Moses and Aaron went in unto Pharaoh, and they did so as the Lord had commanded. And Aaron cast down his rod before Pharaoh and before his servants, and it became a serpent. Then Pharaoh called the wise men and the sorcerers. Right, man. They were wise in doing what? They had the knowledge of witchcraft. Okay? They understood how to deal with left-hand spirits to make things happen. And that's nothing new under the sun. Okay, where you think those spirits went? Do you think they disappeared? No, man, they're modern-day magicians today. Okay? With all these crowds clapping and wow. Not even putting together that they're doing witchcraft right in front of your face. Okay, that's what they're doing. All right? It says, now the magicians of Egypt, they also did in like manner with their enchantments. So they did the same thing, man. Okay? Turning a rod into a serpent. They did the same thing. They didn't do it through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. They did it through demons. Verse 12. For they cast down every man his rod, and they became serpents. But Aaron's rod swallowed up their rod. And he hardened Pharaoh's heart, that he hearkened not unto them, as the Lord had said. Right, man. When you read this story, with Moses dealing with, and Aaron dealing with Pharaoh and his magicians, okay, they were repeating multiple things that Moses and Aaron was doing, man. Showing that left-hand side power, demonic power and energy. Okay, so it's nothing new under the sun. Those spirits are back. Okay, and those spirits going to get dealt with, man. Because like I read at the beginning, Exodus 22, verse 18, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. Okay? That same spirit is here, man. Those same spirits. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to play another video when I get done with this lesson. And you're going to see, man, these Asians, Moab, changing their face quickly. okay, doing different demonic tricks of witchcraft, okay, tricks of witchcraft. That's what it is, because they are tricking the people because they don't claim to be a witch, okay. They do by calling themselves magicians, but they know how stupid people are. People don't put together, man. They just say, oh, magicians is somebody who do tricks and that's it. No, man, he's a demonic witch. That's what it is. So let's go to 1 Samuel chapter 28, starting at verse 5. And when Saul saw the host of the Philistines, he was afraid, and his heart greatly trembled. And when Saul inquired of the Lord answered him not, neither by dreams, nor by Urim, talking about the Urim and the Thummim, nor by the prophets. Right, man, because Yahweh took the spirit, wisdom, he took it from Saul, man. Okay? He was against Saul at this point. All right? Then said Saul unto his servants, seek me a woman that have a familiar spirit, that I may go to her and inquire of her. Talking about a witch. When he talks about familiar spirit, a woman that's in witchcraft that has the knowledge of the left-hand side, that I may go to her and inquire of her. And his servant said unto him, behold, there is a woman that have a familiar spirit at Endor. And Saul disguised himself and put on other remnant, and he went and 2 men with him, and they came to the woman by night. And he said, I pray thee, divine unto me by the familiar spirit, by a demon, and bring him up, whom I shall name unto thee. And the woman said unto him, behold, thou knowest what Saul have done, how he have cut off those that have familiar spirits. So Saul already cut off witches, man, okay? Told them that they're going to get put to death already before this, man. So he knew he was doing wickedness, okay? And the wizards out of the land, wherefore then layest thou a snare for my life to cause me to die. And Saul sware to her by the Lord, saying, as the Lord liveth, there shall no punishment happen to thee for this thing. And that's wicked, man. Okay, how you going to say as the Lord liveth when the Lord ain't listening to you? Okay, all right, so Saul is doing witchcraft, man, by seeking out a witch, a left-hand side spirit, man. So it's always been knowledge through generations that these people exist and that witchcraft is real, man. And they know how to do different miracles and things on the left-hand side. But in modern day time, people think witches is a myth, man. They play games with that, man. With these cartoons and kid shows and Disney, man, they got magic wands and, you know, that's become big entertainment. When really it's a very highly demonic energy from the left-hand side, man. Just people have become so dumb they don't get it. A lot of them. Some do, but most don't. Okay? Verse 11. Then said the woman, whom shall I bring up to thee? And he said, bring me up Samuel. Boy, that's demonic. And when the woman saw Samuel, she cried with a loud voice, and the woman spoke to Saul, saying, why hast thou deceived me? For thou art Saul. Right, man. She can tap into that he was Saul, man, when she did that. Okay? That's that left inside power. And the king said unto her, be not afraid, for what sawest thou? And the woman said unto Saul, I saw gods ascending out of the earth. And he said unto her, what form is he of? And she said, an old man cometh up, and he is covered with a mantle. And Saul perceived that it was Samuel, and he stooped with his face to the ground and bowed himself. And Samuel said unto Saul, why hast thou disquieted me to bring me up hither? And Saul answered, I am sore distressed, for the Philistines make war against me, and Yahweh is departed from me, and answered me no more, neither by prophets, nor by dreams. Therefore have I called thee, that thou mayest make known unto me, what shall I do? Then said Samuel, wherefore then dost thou ask of me, seeing the Lord is departed from thee, and is become thy enemy? So you get the point. Okay, you get the point, man. These witches are nothing new. Okay, they walking around and they doing high-level stuff, man, on the left-hand side. Okay? What do you think the Rothschilds are doing? These rich families of Edom. Okay, they're doing high-level witchcraft, man, with blood and doing this, you know. They have ancient books, too. You know they got ancient books, man. They got control of the earth, so they got ancient books on witchcraft, man. That ain't nothing new, man. Okay? Looking for books. Man, you go into incense shops today, okay, get you some incense or something. Then you have witches that go in there, man. Do the same thing, getting stones, getting sage, Palo Santo, doing the same stuff. Okay, a demonic energy, man. You have the left-hand side and you have the right-hand side, man. But with that, go ahead and check out this video of this Moabite man doing his face changing and other different things he's doing, man. You can tell, man, if you look at it now, you see like, no, he ain't just doing tricks. No, he's a witch, man. Okay, and they're practicing it in front of people's faces for entertainment. So with that, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash, forgive me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the elders, great millstone, and shalom to your Akamite that is doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.